Take another drink here. All right. It's the scientist's turn. What is she going to do? She's going to pick all these up. Wow, she's got a lot of items. That's one. She's going to go 2, 3, and 4 to the inn. She needs to get, we only need 2 more left, then we can try to trap the invisible man. And he's the frenzied, so we need an inn marker and an inn item and a mansion. So she's going to the inn to pick those up. That's the end of her turn. It's the monster's turn. 2 items from the bag. And we got a lot of items in play. 1, 2. Another one in the mansion. Another pitch, a fire poker at the mansion for 3. And at the Institute, we get another anatomy text for 1. Activate Dracula. Dracula is not in the game. The Mummy, not in the game. The Invisible Man moves a 1. He's going to move 1 back towards the professor since he's closer than Renfield and the scientist. And then the creature from the Black Lagoon is going to move 1, and he's going to move 1 here to get closer to the scientist. And that's the end of the monsters phase. Not bad. Move Dracula down. Now it's the professor's turn. Whew, maybe he can get out of there and do something here. He has no items. I think he's going to go 1, 2. He's going to pick up all these for 3. And he's going to move to the Abbey here for 4. All right, monster's turn. 2 items. Bag's getting empty. 1 and 2. Oh, we have a flower. Goes on the docks for 2. And a mirrored box goes to the mansion. And that's 3. Next, the Wolfman symbol, not in the game. Creature from Black Lagoon moves a 1 and goes 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. He can either go to the mansion or he can go towards him. I think I'm going to go towards him. I'm going to go down here. Dracula, and then the frenzied monster moves 1. Oh, it's a party. It's a party at the mansion. It's a monster mash. All right, don't laugh too hard at that one. Monster. Yeah. All right. So that's it for the monsters. And now it's the scientist's turn. Now she wants to pick up, what does she have? She does not have the mansion. But she does want to pick these up. 1, 2, 3, and she's going to use a red inn for her 4th turn. We need 1 more. We need a mansion. And the professor's got 3 mansions. All right. Her turn is done. Wait, she picked that up, right? Yeah. All right. Monster turn. 0 items. The Mummy, we're not in the game. Wolfman, not in the game. Dracula, not in the game. And the Invisible Man gets to move 1 and attack with 2. So he's going to move here to the Abbey and attack the Professor with 2 dice. And another exclamation point and a miss. Again, exclamation point, stalk, unseen. Move the Invisible Man 2 spaces toward the closest villager, which is Renfield, way the heck over here. So he's going to go 1, and I'm going to move him down here 2. He's got to go all the way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he's got to go this way. Sorry, he's got to go closest route. All right, that's it. Monster's done. Not too bad. We only have one damage, one horror. And it's now the professor's turn. So, if we can get to the 1, 2, 3, 4, the precinct, and then next turn use that. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go, he's just going to move 1, 2, 3, 4 to the precinct. Next turn we'll be able to do that, and maybe we can go down here and defeat the invisible man. All right, his turn's over. It's Monster's turn already. 3 more items. Getting low. 1. We'll just recycle them. 2 and 3. So the church gets a crucifix for 4 points worth. And the camp gets a tarot deck for 3 points worth. And the tower gets research for 2. Next, ichthyologist. Place Dr. Reed at the Institute. Dr. Reed, Institute, here. Now he wants to go to the camp, of course, way the heck up there. All right, next we activate the creature from Black Lagoon. He moves 1 towards, what's the closest? Of course, they're the closest, so he's going to move there. And then the frenzied monster, who's the invisible man, is going to move 1 towards here. Thank you. Moving closer towards us. Thank you. Oh, maybe we can do it this turn. Let's go. Scientist. All right. So the scientist is there. And one of the things you can do is you can, where is it? Share items between heroes in your space. It doesn't even have to be, you sharing with that person or your turn. If you're in a space with another person, you can share. So she's going to, and it doesn't mean you have to swap or anything like that either. But I think she's got a heck of a lot of stuff here. She's going to share. She's going to give. Blue is good for the bride. We're going to try to get the bride. We're going to give the professor 3 of these blue items. And we're going to take one of the blue items and give it to the scientist, which is the mansion. Now, that's one action. Her second action is going to be to use the mansion at the precinct. Now, we've done everything we need to. It's called supply evidence. Number 1 is the advanced phase. At the precinct, place yellow, red, blue, yellow or red or blue on a spot below that matches the item's location. We filled all the locations, so now we can move on to 2, which is defeat. Trap the invisible man. In the invisible man space, use 9 red. I'm sorry, I'm gonna swap that too when we did the swap. It says 9 red ones, 9 plus points in red to defeat him. All right, so she's done 2 of her actions. She's going to move here for her 3rd action, and her 4th action is going to be use all 3 of these, which are 4, 3, and 3, which is 10, which is 9 plus, and we've defeated the invisible man. That is awesome. Remove the invisible man from the board. Get rid of his card. That's a lot of items down here. And move the frenzy back down to Frank E. and the bride. And we have defeated the invisible man. Nice. That's the end of her turn. She is out here in the open, but she's still got plenty of defense. It's now the monster's turn. Monster's 2 items. Doing pretty good here. And 2. We have the museum. What is it? Scroll of Thoth at the museum for 4. And more flowers at the docks for 2. All right. Next is the Wolfman. We don't have the Wolfman. Next is the creature from Black Lagoon. Moves 1 and attacks with 2. He's going to attack the scientist with 2. He gets 1 hit. She is going to get rid of 1 blue one to save that. And an exclamation point for the creature from the Black Lagoon. Rock the boat. Move the boat 1 spot backwards. Unfortunately, we get the boat moves 1 spot backwards. Not bad. All right, next we have Dracula. He's not here. And then the frenzied monster now is going to be Frankenstein. And Frankenstein gets to move 1 towards, and what's he closer to? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he moves closer towards a person, either a hero or a villager. It doesn't matter. He's got to go here either way. He's only moving 1, but I do not like them close like that. Oh my goodness. All right, that's it. That's it for the monster. And now we're on to the professor. What is the professor going to do? Well, professor is going to he's got blue. 1, 2, 3. He can move a hero. She's got she's got blue and yellow. I think he's just gonna be a little selfish. He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pick up all these. All right, he's done. Monster's turn. 2 more items. 1 and 2. We've got a shovel in the graveyard for 2, and a kite at the tower for 1. Also the thief. Well, the thief is the invisible man, and we just defeated a invisible man, so he's no longer on the table. Then we have the mummy. Then we have the creature from the Black Lagoon. He is going to attack her with 3 dice. Oh no, and this is not good. Well, he got 1 hit. That's fine. She's going to get rid of 1 blue one. And now it's Frankenstein's turn. He is going to move, oh geez, 1, 2, 3. He's going to move here. That's not good. When the monsters meet, if both dials show the monsters' faces, they are defeated. Otherwise, increase the terror level. Place Frankenstein on the graveyard and place the bride on the dungeon. Frankenstein goes back to the graveyard, the bride goes back to the dungeon, and the terror level goes up 1 more. Oh, jeez. All right. Not bad, though. That's not bad. We're doing pretty good. All right. Now it's her turn. The scientist. She is going to 1, 2. She is going to use a blue for her 3rd to move the boat to blue. And for her 4th, she's going to use another blue to move the boat along the track to the next blue. She's done. Monsters react. 2 items. Going pretty fast now. Oh, get out of there. Why are you in there? They must have been in there from another game. All right. We've got the laboratory and the inn. We have a dart for 2 that goes in the inn, and a centrifuge goes into the laboratory for 1 point. Next, the thief, the invisible man, not in the game anymore. The mummy, not in the game. Creature moves 1, and Frankenstein moves 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And that's it for the monster's turn. And now it's the professor's turn. This is great. Let's use all his actions right here at the camp to knock down the creature, bring the ship back. Let's try to do this smart now. He's got 4 actions. Oh, we're going to do it. We're going to do 1 action. He's going to move to the yellow. He's going to do the second action. He's going to move to the yellow. And the third action is going to be the blue. We are now at the lair. For his 4th action, move any hero or villager. He's got to go towards, I'm going to move this villager, Dr. Reed, to the laboratory. All right, monster's turn. 2 more items. Man, are we empty with this yet? Nope. But we have a monocaine mixture at the end for 3, and garlic at the end for 3. The thief, not in the board. Wow, that's almost exact. It is the exact same card as we just drew last turn. No mummy. The creature is going to move 1 and attack. I get to choose. He's attacking for 3. I get to choose who he attacks. He's going to attack the professor. But now he's in our area. We're going to take care of him. Oh, maybe not. 1. So I'm going to get rid of 1 blue to protect the professor. And then the exclamation point is rock the boat, move the boat 1 spot backwards. Man, we're still going to get him. We're still going to get him. All right, next, Frankenstein gets to move. He's 1, 2, 3 away. He's going to move here. All right, that's it for the monster phase. And now it's the scientist's turn. We're going to do a share. We're going to share a blue one with her for her first action. Her second action is she's going to use it to move this there. Oh no. We need a yellow, a red, and a blue to defeat him. And all we have is a yellow and a blue. For her third action, she's going to... they both... I didn't do it, but she's going to share. She's going to have shared the first share. Does that make sense? Because she's going to get out of dodge. Move 1, 2 there. All right. Now it's the monster's turn. 0 items. Reincarnated soul is the mummy. Werewolf, Dracula, creature from nobody moves. That's awesome. That is awesome. And now it's his turn. What is he going to do? We need a red one. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, and pick those up for 4. And now it's the monster's turn. We're getting low on monster cards. 2. one, and we're empty, so all these go back into the bag. Mix those up and draw a second one. Precinct, pistol for 6, and mansion mirrored box for 3 in the mansion. Then we have Dracula, nope. Mummy, nope. Bride moves 1. Invisible Man, gone. Done. Getting down, getting down. All right, we've really got to start working on Frankenstein and the Bride, but we're doing pretty good. We are getting really low, though, on these monster cards. So we've got to get rid of these. We've got to dispatch these monsters. So it's the scientist's turn. We need one of each for them. So she's going to go 1. She's going to swap or trade, share 2 of these with the professor. That's her second 2. Then she's going to go 3, 4 in the precinct here. She's done. It's the monster's turn. 0 items. That's all right. Reincarnation, mummy. No mummy in the game. No werewolf. No Dracula. No invisible man. Nothing. No monsters. But we are really starting to get down here. All right, we gotta move. I'm getting nervous. All right, it's the professor's turn. He's got this. He's got it. He's going to go 1, 2, 3. On his 4th turn, he's going to use all 3. A yellow one, a red one, and a blue one. And defeat the creature from the Black Lagoon. He is gone. Get rid of that. Get rid of his card. Whew. We have Frank and the Bride. Frankenstein and the Bride. All right, so that's his turn. We have to do a monster. This is going to go right down to the end. This is going to be close. We get 2, 1, 2. We have camera at the laboratory. And, a spear gun at the Institute for 4. The meeting. Move the bride 2 spaces toward Frankenstein. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Creature's gone. No Wolfman. No Invisible Man. Nice. And now it's the scientist's turn. She's got to pick these up. She's got to pick up these. 1. She's going to go 2, 3, 4. Oh no. Here we go. Monster turn. I don't think we're going to make it, guys. 3. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. We've got a torch in the barn for 5. We've got a nebularium for 3 in the tower. And another fire poker in the mansion for 3. Hurried assistant. Place Fritz in the tower. Fritz in the tower. Oh, Frankenstein moves 1 and attacks for 2. 1 hit. She's going to get rid of the red one. protect herself. Then the bride moves 1. Doesn't attack anybody. And then the Frankenstein goes again. He attacks for 2. He gets 1. She's going to get rid of a blue one. Gosh darn it. You know what? She's not going to get rid of a blue one. She's going to take the hit. She's going to do 1 damage to her, and she's going to go off the board. That's it for the monster turn. Down to the professor. The professor has no things. Wow. He's going to move down here 1, 2. He's going to pick up all these. Sorry, Frank. 3. And he's going to use one of these on Frankenstein, which is 3. 1, 2, 3. And we get to move him 3 areas. Let's move him 1, 2, 3 down here. And his 4th move is going to be here to the Abbey. We got to get over here. Jeez. All right, it's the monster's turn. I don't think we're going to make it. 0 items, no creature, no. She gets to move 1. She's going to move here to the camp. She's going to roll 3. And she kills Dr. Reed, which hurts us again. And then Frank is going to move 1. All right, that's good. Now it's her turn. She gets to come in the hospital. She's going to go 1. She's going to use this 2. 1, 2. Move Frank 2. 1, 2. She's going to go 3 and 4. It's monster's turn. We're not going to make it. We don't have any blue. 2. Oh no, guys. Well, Institute and the church. Wine for 2 in the church, and analysis at the Institute for 2. Move the bride 2 spaces towards Frankenstein. 1, 2. And nobody else moves. Awesome. And now it's the professor's turn. He's going to go 1 and use the yellow one for Frankenstein for 3. Frankenstein is now civil, and he gets to move 3. I'm going to move him 1, 2, 3 here. Because we got to keep, I still want to keep him close now. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. So he went 1, 2. 3. her here. 3, taking a chance. And he's going to move here. 4. Oh no. Look at this. There's only 2 more cards left. It's not going to happen. Ah, can you believe it? Oh, we're so close. So close. 1. It's a laboratory. 2. Tower. 3. There's all the blue ones. Oh no. Fossil in the camp for 3. Experiment in the laboratory for 2. And research in the tower. Wow. All the blues are in the tower. Oh no. Place Wilbur and Chick in the shop. Oh jeez. Which is right here. Oh my god. Frankenstein's going to move. He's not going to move. He's going to attack for 3 on her. And of course, he does 2 damage. She's got to get rid of 2 to save herself. The bride moves. She's right there. She's going to attack the professor for 3. She does 2. Doesn't matter. He's going to use 1. He's going to die. Moves us down. Now the frenzy. Frankenstein's going to go again for 3. And we're done. We're going to be done. He goes here and activates this. Here comes the bride. Move the bride 1 space towards Frankenstein, which is here. Oh no. Scientist's turn. She gets to come in here. She can't do anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's the monster's turn. It's 3. We're going to get 1 more turn. And we can't do anything. Well. Oh, man. More in the Institute. More in the church. And the barn. Frankenstein doesn't move, but he attacks for 2. And he does 2 damage to her. He kills her. The bride attacks them. She kills them. And the game's over. They killed us. Oh man. We just couldn't get there. We had them close. Oh, man. So, we defeated the Invisible Man. We defeated the creature from the Black Lagoon. We taught Frankenstein how to be human, although he still was attacking us. Well, Ted lost again. But super fun. Was looking really good for a while, but we did not even get anything on the bride. It's difficult. Alright guys, well, that's Universal Studios Monsters Horrified. Let's go back to the other view and I'll do a little wrap up and we'll talk about what scary game we're going to be playing next for spooky season. Alright. Well, there you have it. That was Horrified. Universal Studios Monsters. I guess it's becoming a bit of a joke. An inside joke on my channel that Ted is just a sucky player and isn't going to win any games. Believe me, when I go to conventions and I play with other people, I do pretty good. I probably win the majority of the games. I don't win all of them, but I'm a pretty decent player. I promise. Oh, but when I play these solo games on this channel, I can't win a darn game. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I really like this game. I hope you enjoyed watching it. What a great family game. Easy to learn, fun to play, different every time. You can use different, monsters and different heroes. I don't know. The illustrations are great. The models aren't the best in the world, the little minis, but painted up, they look awesome on the table. So that's our first game for spooky season. So what are we going to do next? Well, I'm going to set that down. We're going to play Cthulhu, Death May Die. Yeah, I love this game. This is probably becoming one of my favorite games of all time. I mean, if you see it up here, Battlestar Galactica has been for years my all-time favorite game, but this game is super good. We're going to play this. I believe in this box, this is the main box, basically season 1. There's a ton of monsters, great old ones. There's 2. Cthulhu, of course, and his son Starspawn, and of course Hastur, or the King in Yellow, are in here. There's some monsters and a ton of heroes. I have everything in this box painted. But I haven't played everything. I played through the first 4 episodes. There are 6, so I believe I'm just going to go ahead and play episode 5. We'll record that. Now, the decision is what great old one are we going to use? Because there are 2 in here, but in the Unspeakable box, there are 2 more great old ones. There's Yog-Sothoth and there's Dagon. And I have painted both of them. There's also a couple more monsters in here, and of course, even more heroes in here, but I haven't painted everything. All I have painted is Yog-Sothoth and Dagon, so I could have, more choice of great old ones to play with. So we got 4 choices of great old ones that we can choose from. Unfortunately, only the heroes in the first box have been painted. And then of course there's Death May Die Season 2 expansion, and this has no additional great old ones, but it has even more heroes, even more monsters, and 6 more episodes that you can play with. So we've got 6 episodes, 3 episodes, they call them lost episodes. Season 2, 6 episodes, and everyone knows now that there's going to be a season 3 coming out. So I don't have anything painted in that box. Now there is one more great old one that they have released, and that is the Black Goat of the Woods, and I have not painted this one. He has a Darkspawn with him too. So unfortunately, out of the 5 great old ones that are available to be played now with this game, I only have 4 painted. I just need to decide which one we're going to use. Maybe if you want to leave a comment and tell me which one you'd like to see, or which grouping of the season 1 heroes you'd like to see. It's a pure co-op game, and I'm going to either play with 2 or 3 characters, heroes. Sometimes 3 is a little too involved, and especially for doing a video, I'm not sure, but 2 characters, 2 heroes is tough to win. So I've got to decide that. Again, if you have any preferences, go ahead and leave comments below. If there are some other characters out of season 2 and the Unspeakable box that you really want to see me play with, if you could leave comments quickly, soon enough, maybe I can paint up 1 or 2 of them and use them, that's fine. I'm not going to be able to get to the black goat right now, but I will in the future. So we're going to be playing Cthulhu Death May Die next for spooky season. I hope you all enjoyed Horrified, and I hope you stick around and watch Cthulhu Death May Die. I think what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go ahead and just do a video just showing off my painted miniatures for this game. I'm actually really proud of the work I did specifically on the great old ones. I think it's some of my best work. So I think I'm going to do a quick video just showing off all the minis that I painted for the game. And maybe that will give people, you know, an idea of what they might want to see on the table and give me some type of feedback on that. I really would appreciate it. All right, if you find anything entertaining in my channel, please like and subscribe. Leave me comments. Tell me what I did wrong in Horrified. I know I should have gone after probably Frankenstein and the Bride earlier and got them out of the way, because they're probably the hardest ones to deal with. And in my head, I was thinking of doing that, but then as I started playing, everything went out the window, and yeah, you see what the results were. All right, guys, thank you very much. See you later.